Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Sankari Kasi, and family medicine physician based here in California. Today we are going to look into one of the interesting topic, which is the eggs. Are these eggs are healthier? And if it is considered to be healthier and it is an important protein supplement for many of us, and what type of eggs are healthier? The common question asked is the brown eggs are healthier than the white eggs? And what type of eggs are healthier? That is the hens raised as pasture raised or free range or the cage free eggs. And also don't forget to listen to the end of the topic. We are going to discuss about how much of eggs can be safely taken for someone, and also how can you prevent the salmonella infection, or how can you handle these raw eggs safely so that you can prevent these foodborne illnesses. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Let's get into the video. So the first question being asked always is, which eggs are healthier? Is it the brown eggs or the white eggs? So let's understand the color of the egg. So the brown eggs come from the brown hens, and then the white eggs come from the white hens. And the breed of the hen is the reason why they have the different color of the eggs. So the nutritional value is still the same. So brown eggs is not, of course, healthier than the white egg. Before, I used to think brown eggs are because of the farm raised hens, where they have excess amount of vitamin D outside. They feed on this organic feed, and that's why it's brown. I used to think like that, and it's also pricier, the brown egg. So I always thought, okay, probably it is higher price because it's more nutritional value than the others, but it is not. So the brown eggs as well as the white eggs both has got the same nutritional value. If you are curious to know why the brown eggs are pricier, is these brown eggs comes from these brown hens, which are larger and they'll acquire a large amount of feed, and that's the reason. So white or the brown eggs, they have the same amount of the nutritional value. So if you take one large egg, which has got an excellent amount of protein, it has got 6 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, it has got 1 grams of carbohydrates. The egg gives you 70 calories, and also don't forget about it, it has got cholesterol. One large egg has got 180 to 200 milligrams of cholesterol. So the vitamins are, it is an excellent source of vitamin A, vitamin B12. It also has got biotin, which is important for your skin, hair and nails, and also it has got choline, which is very important for the fatty liver disease reversal. And some of those eggs are fortified or some with the omega-3 fatty acids or vitamin D. So it's an excellent source of vitamin D, and someone who is concerned about their heart health, this also has a good amount of omega-3 fatty acid. So when you go to the stores, these are the eggs that you will usually see. That is the pasture raised eggs, organic pasture raised, and then there could be regular, which are the caged eggs, and there could be those cage free eggs, and then those free range eggs. So let's look into the detail, because how these hens are raised makes those eggs healthier options. So let's look into those organic pasture raised eggs. These are much healthier options of the eggs, because their diet as well as the living condition is much better. So these hens are raised in outdoor environment, so they feed on plants, bugs, insects. They are in the outdoors, so they get a lot amount of sunlight, so their vitamin D enrichment is much better in those eggs. And also in one of those research in 2003, Pennsylvania State University published a research, and they found out that these hens, which is organic pasture raised, just got the natural feed, those eggs has got 2 times more of the organic omega-3 fatty acid, and they have 3 times more of the vitamin D, and they have 4 times more of the vitamin E, and they also have the 7 times more of the beta carotenoid. So these are the pigmentations, because it is derived from the natural feed, and that gives you the darker egg color. So the regular hens or the caged hens, so they are raised in a small cage in an indoor environment, so you can imagine what type of condition that they get the feed on. And then the other eggs are the cage free hens, even though it says cage free, but they are still raised within those indoor environment. And then the other fourth one is the free range eggs. The free range eggs, even though it says free range, they do have some outdoor access, but we do not know how much of outdoor environment access they do get. Let's see how much and how many of the eggs can be taken safely. So someone, if you are a normal healthy person, American Heart Association recommends 1 egg can be safely taken per day, so which is 7 eggs per week is safe. But if you have heart disease, if you have high cholesterol, if you have diabetes, then American Heart Association does not recommend no more than 3 to 4 egg yolks per week. So in those cases, either you could just remove this egg yolk and you can add the egg whites, because it has got excellent amount of protein in that. So let's look into what are all the safety precautions for the eggs. So last year in 2025, we had a huge breakout of Salmonella infection, and CDC has recalled a lot amount of eggs, and that's why we had a huge shortage. So, handling the safety, what I would recommend is when you go buy eggs from the store, open the carton, and if you see cracked open eggs, because these raw eggs can cause bacterial contamination, make sure to not to buy those eggs. And as soon as you buy those eggs, make sure to refrigerate those eggs. And then when you cook the eggs, make sure the white as well as the yellow of the egg gets solidified. But if you plan to use raw eggs in your recipe, make sure it is pasteurized so that it is heat treated in order to eliminate those bacteria. So, and also don't allow the cooked eggs to sit in the room temperature for more than 2 hours. And also when handling the raw eggs, make sure you clean the surface, you clean the hands with the soap and the water in order to prevent this bacterial contamination. I hope this video helped you to answer a lot of questions about white eggs, brown eggs, and what are all the different types of the hens which is raised and what type of eggs are more healthier for you. And also you discussed about the nutritional value as well as the safety precaution. Hope this is helpful for you, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching.